Liberties start out with the ball. Pass to Ionescu. The pick by Jones. Ionescu. Puts up a three. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one to fall.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Outside Williams. Pass to Stokes. Jonquel Jones with the block. And she gets it back. And that one's good. Stokes. Sabally with it. Ionescu outside. That's in there. Satu Sabally with the dime.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
3 on the clock from downtown. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Left side, Sabally. Pass to Ionescu. Jones, covered by Thornton. Back to Ionescu. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Here's Zandalasini. Up top, Williams. Guarded by Sabally. Here's Burton. And it's off from three-point range.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here is Stewart. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. Pass to Stokes. Williams. Shot from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside, Sabally. Here's Stewart. Fade away. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabally.
Mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend.
Now here's Williams. Thornton, right side. And Williams gets it to go.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a bit.
Pass to Phoebish. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Golden State trailing here. And here's Zandalasini. Now here's Williams. Good. The game is all even.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside, Stewart. Jones outside. Sabally knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, this is a shot Sabally can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
Pass to Stokes. Williams. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Now Phoebish. Now Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. It's Burton. Covered by Ionescu. Outside, Williams. To the paint, Stokes. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting 1. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. New York leading. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Jones. Picked by Jones. Ebish, shot is off. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. And here's Burton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Thornton outside. Williams, 6 on the shot clock. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Jones. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Here's Stewart, covered by Thornton. Fades away. Stewart misses.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Outside, Williams. Zandalasini. Back to Williams for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Brianna Stewart from outside.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Williams. Over Ionescu. And too long on the shot. The Liberty Trail. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. To the inside. Now Burton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Back to Williams. Pass to Stokes. Zandalasini. 6 to shoot. And here's Williams for 3. Again, the miss by Gabby Williams. Stewart with the ball. Williams there. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. Pass to Jones. Over Thornton. Shot's good by Jones.
Because of Ionescu's advanced playmaking ability, she's the kind of player that excels in the pick and roll.
Now Stokes. Williams. It's Burton. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Zandalasini. The high post shot. That's short off the rim. Here's Jones. Here's Ionescu. Now Phoebish. Now Stewart, covered by Thornton. Ionescu outside. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
3 points.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Thornton outside. Pass to Williams.
Stolen by Lainey Hamilton.
And here we go. Here's Stewart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Now here is Thornton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Zandalasini. No good that time. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Ionescu, and the shot goes in. It's Burton. Pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Liberty out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played. What are they thinking leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Here's Johannes. Here's Jones. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
You can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
Back to Hayes. From past the arc. Not going to go that time.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to me here. Charles. Now here is Hayes. It's good from long range.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from 3.
Now Johannes. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lainey Hamilton with it. Working on Charles. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Golden State trailing here. Back to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. And the Valkyries another 3.
It's the lefty. Hayes ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Jones. Johannes. She's guarded by Hayes. Lainey Hamilton can't hit. Golden State with the ball. Charles. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Great communication between teammates there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Now Jones fires from deep. Good for the 5th time and 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That last 3 got Jonquel Jones fired up. She strikes back with one of her own.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. Of action thus far in the second quarter. Now Burton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And yep, it's good.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
New York trailing here. Outside Sabali. Fires the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
An effective offensive weapon. I like when Sabali stays aggressive on this end and capitalizes from there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Burton. Just 5 on the clock. Watches it. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Outside Sabali. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult the job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in this game. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Sabali. New York in the lead. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Sabali. Kicks it out to Jones. No good from outside. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Stokes, guarded by Sabali. And here's Williams. Pass to Burton. Here's the pick. Over Ionescu. Burton gets the bucket. Now here's Sabali. She's got 6. From outside the arc.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Gardner. Outside Williams.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game. Because of Sabali's impressive physical skills, I'm never surprised when she pulls off these contact finishes.
Outside Williams. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Here's New York now. Ionescu outside. Lets it go from deep. Liberty, keep it alive. And that one's good. Jones.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Here's Sandalasini. Pass to Burton. Over Ionescu. And again, Golden State no good.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Williams. She's got 13. Pass to Sandalasini. Outside Williams. They need this. Rebound New York.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Outside Sabali. The 3 ball. Sandalasini pulls it in. Valkyries trail. Pass to Burton. Sandalasini. Williams with it. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Ionescu. Picked by Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Stokes with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Pass to Williams. The tray. Doesn't go for her. Now here's Jones. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Stokes with the rebound. And so it's Golden State with it. A 4-point game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Sabali. She's got 8. Ionescu outside. Here's Jones. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
And here's Burton. Pass to Thornton. And here's Williams. Sinks the triple.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Ionescu outside. The 3.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now Burton. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Liberty up by 3. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
It's Burton. Pass to Stokes. Williams. And here's Thornton, defended by Stewart. Shot clock at 6. It's Burton, covered by Ionescu. Burton can't hit. New York leading. Here's Sabali. Ionescu. Jones. It's good on the putback.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
It's Burton, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Burton. Now Williams. There's the triple. And no good. Now Stewart. She's guarded by Williams. And Stewart gets it to go.
How do you stop Brianna Stewart? How can you when she has a floater like that in her arsenal?
And here's Stokes. Williams. Thornton left side. Pass to Burton. And Jones pulls it down. Now Ionescu. Back to Jones. Sabali. Here's Stewart. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here is Thornton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Williams. Takes the three. New York with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Stewart. Pass to Sabali. The kick out to Ionescu. Second shot opportunity. And Jones with the lay-in.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Zandalicini. Now Burton. Valkyries with another miss.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Thornton outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 2. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Phoebish. She's guarded by Williams. Jones outside. Pass to Sabali. Now here is Stewart, covered by Thornton. From 12 feet out, Stewart can't hit. It's Burton. Stokes. Here's Williams. Now Zandalicini. Down low. Burton. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
On a league loaded with shooters, does one stand out to you as the best?
That's a hard question to answer, but I really like the lefty, Kelsey Mitchell. Just about 40% for her career on major volume from beyond the arc.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with Marina Mabry. You know, she takes a ton of threes, but despite the high volume, she still shoots it at a high clip.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Sabali. 8 points for her. Here's the 3. Stokes with the rebound. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. They trail by 11. Thornton up top. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Sabali. Valkyries with another miss. Now Ionescu. Stewart, covered by Thornton. Screen by Stewart. From deep, Satu Sabali. Williams with it. She's got 18. And here's Burton. Back to Williams. To the middle. Sabali with the steal. Now Phoebish. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Stokes, defended by Stewart. Pass to Burton. Here's Stokes. Zandalasini, guarded by Sabali. And here's Burton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And again, Golden State no good.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Now here's Jones. She's got 19.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Pass to Burton. Stokes. And here's Thornton, defended by Stewart. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. 3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Good on the 3-point shot.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that 3-point line.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
It's Burton. Pass to Zandalasini. It's Burton. Looking to get back on track. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
She's the go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing, guarded by Sabali. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
First free throw is good. Both good at the line. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Stewart. Johannes. Now Lainey Hamilton. 3-pointer. A shot off that time.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Offensive rebound. And here's Stokes. Jonquel Jones with the block.
A strong shot blocker. Jones is able to stifle shooters by positioning herself skillfully.
Pass to Johannes. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pulls up from the top of the key. And that one good.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Now here is Thornton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Hamilton can't get it to fall.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. To the inside. And good that time.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Difficult situation here for Golden State.
Outside Hayes.
In the Valkyries, another three.
A crafty left-handed scorer. Hayes is always creating new ways to get buckets on opponents.
To the paint. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Thornton outside. Back to Hayes. This one for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Stewart. And the layup is good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Liberty. They lead by 13. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Back to Ionescu. Takes the three.
Valkyries with the rebound.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect her to bury those shots.
I don't know. The defender was on her like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we've seen her hit those in the past.
That one, good for two.
Amir never stopped working inside. Once she got the ball in deep, it was over.
Marina Ionescu from outside, and it's Hayes with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Sue. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night. Guarded by Zhu. Pass to Burton. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here is Hayes. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Savali. On offense, here's the Liberty. 9 feet out. And it's good off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Outside Charles. Pass to Hayes. Shot on the wing. Rebound New York.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Zhu a screen.
Releases. And it's New York with another.
they can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Charles. Tiffany Hayes for three. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Here's me here. Pass to Hayes. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. The kick out to Ionescu. Now here's Zhu. Can't hit that one. And here's Burton. Me here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Here's Ionescu. Up top, Savali. Clock at 6. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
It's Burton. Tiffany Hayes for three. It's rebounded by Savali.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Ionescu outside. The three. The Valkyries pull it in.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
And that one's good.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Timeout called the Liberty. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Liberty with possession here. They lead by 11. Pass to Johannes. Here's Stewart, covered by Thornton. A nice shot by Stewart.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Picture perfect alley-oop. Gotta love it.
I'm a little surprised she didn't go for the big slam. I guess it works just the same.
You nailed it, Tim. 2 points is 2 points. And look, it almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power. You don't always have to flush it down.
Basket counts.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Here's Zandalassini. Shoots the 3. Williams can't get it to go. Now Phoebish. And that one's good. Jones.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Pass to Burton. Stokes. Left side, Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Phoebish. Jones outside. Picked by Jones. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Burton. Back to Williams. And here's Burton. From the arc. Good, and it's Gabby Williams, who picks up the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And the Liberty call time here.
To Sabali. Back to Stewart. Now here is Ionescu. Down low. And that one's good. Stewart.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Now Zandalasini. Outside Williams. To the middle. Thornton, left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Pass to Phoebish. Ionescu drills the three-pointer.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Outside, Sabali. Pass to Ionescu. The three is up. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Right side, Williams. And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Here's New York now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Sue. Out to the left wing. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Charles. Now Ami here. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Smart pass by Ami here, moving it to a better shot.
And the Liberty with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Gardner. Ionescu. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
New York takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.